Our designs are delivered to you in zipped folders. That zip folder will contain the embroidery design and its thread chart. When you order more than one design and elect to download them all at once, our system will gather up those zip folders and put them in another zip folder, zipped within zipped. Fortunately, extracting or unzipping those files or folders is very easy to do in Windows. Let's go through it real quick and I'll show you what I mean. In this case, I've downloaded my zip folder directly to my desktop. If I hover over it, Windows will tell me the contents of this main zip folder. There are 3 designs in here. Our system also names the folder WinStar underscore and kind of an arbitrary number. You can rename that to something more meaningful. In this case, I think I'll rename it to today's date. To do that, right click and choose rename. I'm going to rename it to today's date, 11/16/14. Okay, while I am hovering over it, right click again and choose open with Windows Explorer. It'll pop open showing me the contents of that folder. There are 3 zip folders within it. I want to extract all 3 at once. So I'm going to hover until I have a selection, hold down my shift key. I've got all 3 now. Left click and hold and drag them to my desktop. Now if you want to put them somewhere else, simply expand your Windows tree. Left click and hold. And you can put them in any folder you want. Okay, we have them extracted. We can now close this window. Let's take the main folder and get it out of the way. And let's work with 5054 HUS. Once again, if I hover, it'll tell me what's in it. The JPEG, which is a thread chart, and the embroidery HUS design. The process is exactly the same. Hover, right click, open with Windows Explorer. Again, hover until I have a selection. In this case, you can hold down your shift key or your control key. Do we have both of them? Left click, drag to the desktop. And there they are. Unzip. We would do the same thing with 1810 and 2069. We can close this one. It's important to know that all we've done is make copies. If I hover over the file with the folder we just worked with, you can see the originals are still there. It's the same thing in the main zip folder. So what we suggest you do is to take these zip folders and put them someplace safe, perhaps someplace that's backed up. That way you will always have the originals. Unzipping, extracting, very easy process in Windows.